Hello there. My name is Sharon Whiteman, and a big warm welcome from Team Connect. We're really, really super excited that you've joined us. And you really are just one decision away from the lifestyle of your choice, and we're here to back you all the way. The next step, I just want to introduce you to our team. So, Diana, go ahead.
Thank you, Sharon. And yes, my name's Diana Hunter. A warm welcome to you to our Manatech community and, of course, to our Team Connect community. I was first introduced to Manatech 15 plus years ago, originally for my health, and helped me with my health. The product certainly did, and that turned my head. I just moved to regional Queensland. I've always been someone who puts 100% of who I am into what I do. I've been doing that with some contract work, and the rug got pulled on me, and it was like a defining moment for me. It was like that was the last time I was going to put all of who I am, all my talents and time and energy into someone else's business. I was going to reserve some of that for myself and my future. So it was at that point I jumped both feet in, went on the necessary learning curve, and started authentically building this as a business. And this company has paid me every month now for 15 years. And I love being part of the community. I love the contribution that I make to people's lives, whether it be for their wellness or for their income well-being. And also I'm very proud to be part of our global contribution program delivering nutrition to malnourished children around the world. So with that, I'll hand over to Kelly.
Thank you, Diana. Thanks, Sharon. Yes, prior to getting started with Manatech, I had my own business with my husband, and we were working really, really long hours, trying to get ahead. We had our children were in private schools, so we were very stressed out, and someone shared this gift with us, and I just saw it for the products, really, and we were just amazed with the results that we got, and I just couldn't help but share it, really, at that time. And then I just went to a couple of events, and then I thought, well, this is something I really want to do. I love helping people, so I think, and this information needs to get out to people, so because it had such a huge impact in our life. So we just started sharing it a little bit, and got to, probably after 2 years, got to executive director, and then it kind of gave me choices. I could stay home and spend some time with my kids, and I've done that for the last 12 years, so it's been a blessing for me. And now I've just gone back into the workforce because I'm a single mum now, so things happen in life. But I've always had this income, so now I've got 2 income sources, which is amazing. So and I love, I mean, I go to work, do the 9 to 5 thing, but I really, really love doing and helping people after that. So I'm just excited, and the future's amazing, and yeah, I just like being a part of this community. So we've got, you know, lots of people to help you, and yeah, it's a great family. So yeah, that's it for me.
Thanks, Kelly. Mandakini?
Yeah, thanks, ladies, and thank you. Welcome to whoever is joining us now. Prior to getting started with Manatech, I was a full-time yoga teacher and nutritional consultant. I loved what I did. I did, however, work very, 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 very hard to make ends meet. And as a self-employed person, my income was always dependent on how hard I worked my body. And when I got to the age of 40, I was no longer able to do what I was doing when I was in my 30s. And I couldn't imagine what will be the future. I thought, what am I going to do when I'm 60 or 70? I don't mind to be able to actually do the yoga and be good in my body, but to rely on the body for income throughout my life, it was getting harder and harder. It was literally started to hurt in my bones that I had to teach so many more hours than I actually wanted to. My dream at the time was that I wish I could get to a financial situation where I actually teach yoga only when I want to and not because I had to for my income. When Manatech came along, initially I was very, very skeptical. I was a bit suspicious about whether we actually needed supplements and the whole structure. It took me a little while to actually realize how so unique and phenomenal these products are and what difference they were making in people's lives. And by the time I was convinced, I saw that I could put myself 100% behind the product and recommend it and put my name on it. And when I realized it was going to be my financial solution, I worked really, really hard. In 18 months, I qualified as executive, 3.5 years as a presidential, and for over 12 years, Manatech has been paying every single month a full-time income, not to mention the fabulous trips around the world. We've been going always 5 stars. We've been to the Caribbean cruise. We've been to Hawaii. We've been to Texas numerous times. We've been to Hayman Island. We've always get to travel with our Manatech family. It's just so much fun. So I look forward to seeing you in one of the trips. Thanks, Sharon.
Thanks, Mandakini. And I loved what Mandakini said when she said that she felt a bit skeptical, because that's exactly the perfect start for me. I was introduced to these products at a dinner party by a couple of women, and I had chronic fatigue and was unable to work. I was on a sickness pension at the time. And I just thought they were trying to scam me. I was so skeptical. But, they said to me, listen, Sharon, just have a look. The information can't hurt you. And I thought, fair enough. I can't just reject something without taking a look. And I can remember to this day listening to that cassette tape in my car and thinking, why was I skeptical about this? And so I went on to, embrace it fully, take all the products. I bought the big pack because I knew that I really wanted to give it a good go, and that if it wasn't the full solution to my health challenge, it had to be a foundation at least. And within 18 months, I had fully recovered to better health than I'd ever experienced. And, interestingly, I also told them to stay away from me about the business. But within about 6 weeks, when I was noticing subtle changes, I thought, wow, I can't wait for me to have full benefits before I tell other people. And anybody that stood still around me started to hear about it. It was a couple years later that I really committed to the business, and I've now been partnered with Manatech for 18 years. I've done it full-time and part-time sometimes. It's been able to ebb and flow with whatever's shown up in my life, children, things that happen as they always do, and it's always been the foundation. I've had more than part-time income and sometimes quite significant income. And I've been, like Mandakini says, I've been on all kinds of trips, and I've loved every bit of it. And the other thing is that it's something that I now feel like I stand for. Our technology is something that people out there are praying for, and the ability to earn either extra or full-time income is also something that I'm sure that if we could see each other, we'd be nodding our heads. There's people on their knees praying for that. So yeah, it's a privilege to partner with Manatech, and we warmly, warmly welcome you to Team Connect. It's a fantastic system of support for you, and we'll be behind you every way in every step of your goal. So we've just got a couple starting slides here to give you some tips to start you off in the best way. Mandakini?
Well, Sharon, and people come to Manatech for various reasons. Every single person has a different reason. You may be here because you want more time to do the things that you love or spend more time with your family. Maybe you want to travel and you can't quite afford or justify the big expense to go on all these fancy trips. Or maybe you're a person that is looking to give back to the community and you like the idea of the mission that the company has. Or maybe you just want more choices. Or maybe you're like myself, you're looking for security in your financial future. As people are aging, superannuation is not there anymore, not in a significant way, and preparing for our financial security is really important for a lot of us. So the thing is that it doesn't really matter where you are. Some people come to Manatech not even caring about the income, just because they are so passionate about sharing what these products do. So wherever you are, it's absolutely fine, because you know what? It doesn't matter what is your initial reason. All of these other things, it's just a package deal. Whether you come for time, you're still going to get the travel and the security. It's all a package deal. So just be great with where you are, and just take your time we will help you customize your journey to the goals that you wish. And also as they change, we will help you adapt that as well.
That's a perfect point. My goals definitely changed over time, didn't they? Kelly.
Yes, so it's all about getting started. So your training really starts on the Manatech Made Easy page of that website there that you're seeing. So www.teamconnectglobal.com, and the password is I am awesome, which everyone is. So whether your goals are great or modest, they all start with teamwork and team building, and that's what we're all doing. So, and we teach you leadership along the way, so don't panic about that. That just comes naturally, and we're here to support you. So just think about who you know, love and care about, and who needs to hear about this technology. And everyone needs to hear about this technology because it's amazing. So I couldn't shut up when I first had my wellness experience. It was incredible. So I really felt a moral obligation to share it with everyone. So I'm hoping that you get there too.
Yeah, absolutely. Diana?
Yes, well, Kelly there has transitioned me straight to the first point of this slide, that is when you get started with these products and start having your experience and hearing about the benefits to people's health, and also really fully understanding the benefits to extra income coming to the household. Often we start thinking of people right away that it could also benefit either for their health or their family's health, or in the business. So it's important to start writing your list down and working with your direct business partner to be in touch with those people and inviting them to also have a look at what Manatech has to offer. And one of the beauties of our business, of course, is that you earn as you learn. So we help you, we put you under our wing and help you to share the Manatech story with your contacts and start receiving income and learning how to share the story and how to generate income for yourself. And, you know, there's various ways you can do this, one person at a time, in-home presentations, or we do have some specialty party presentations that we can make available to you. And it's about offering people solutions to the challenges in their life, whether it be for their health or for their finances, or sometimes for people it's about wanting a deeper purpose in their life. And so basically we encourage you to work to your strengths, stick closely with your direct business partner. The system's already developed, you just need to plug into it. And we also like to make it fun. We have a lot of fun in this business, so we look forward to you joining in the fun with us.
Absolutely, Diana. Thank you for that. The other thing to think of is that we all like to encourage you to make your commitment a one-year commitment. And you can see here, sometimes it's a direct line, that's our expectation, but most of the times there's little road bumps or hiccups, and please expect that to happen. This is a learning curve, and you learn as you go. And we've interviewed thousands of people in this business, and even the top income earners, they all have this experience. So expect this to happen. There's going to be straight through times, and then there's going to be learning times, and that's absolutely normal. And we've all been through it, haven't we, ladies? You know, and it doesn't last. You just get through it. It's like anything new. It's just a learning curve. So I love this quote from Richard Branson. If somebody offers you a great opportunity and you're not sure you can do it, say yes, then learn how to do it later. And that's exactly what you've done, and we highly acknowledge you for being here. It's the best choice. And no matter, this amazing thing about Manatech, the bottom line about partnering with Manatech is that it doesn't matter what you do. Your activity towards your own wellness, towards helping someone else with their wellness, towards your income goals, it's going to change people's lives, our own lifestyle, our wellness, and as you can see, our purpose in saving all these children who are malnourished around the world. You'll be glad, looking back, that you started today, and we can't acknowledge you enough. Sometimes I know it's a big decision, and when it's a big decision, that means it's the right one for you. So welcome to Manatech. It transforms lives, doesn't it, ladies? It's absolutely been the best choice I've ever made. Yep, agreed?
Yep.
Totally.
So wherever you're starting, you should be seeing this in the Team Connect group on Facebook or in the first email that you get from us and in the autoresponder. You really have made the best choice in partnering with Manatech and Team Connect. We're prepared, we're ready, we're educated. We've probably got, 80 years of combined experience in this industry, and we know how to back you up. Yeah, don't tell us. We're not going to tell you how old we are. So welcome to Team Connect. Great to have you. Thanks, everyone.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Bye.
See you soon.